How are you, YouTube watchers? Thought I'd do a different video for you today than my normal bike ones. I wanted to show you these paintings that my wife's been doing. I reckon they're wicked and I'd like to get some publicity out there maybe. This is a Casey Stoner, as you can probably tell, doing his famous stand-up wheelies. This was taken from a photo on a totally different track that had a pretty crappy looking background. So she changed the background to Stoner Corner at Phillip Island. This is her first try at painting bikes. She normally painted landscapes and animals and stuff like that. You can almost see the size of it in relation to my gloves there, which are a bit further back than the painting. But it's got pretty good detail. Let's just give you a close-up. The second one she did was Casey Stoner again. This time, just before he does his slide, famous slide around the corner. After he's become world champion on his #1 bike. Self-taught about 2.5 years ago, he picked up a brush. So it's come along really fast. When you have a look at the leathers, how small some of that writing is, it's pretty tricky. It's come out good, I think. The gloves. Camera's not the best. The third one she did was going to be, hopefully, for a Ducati shop in Bunbury. They seen her first painting and asked if she could do one of Nicky Hayden, but then changed their mind to Stoner. So she's done this one here. That's wicked. The front wheel. Look at that. I reckon that's too lovely. She does have a website. I think it's called Moto GP Paintings by Elizabeth Nesbitt. If anybody likes these paintings at all, she can paint them made to order. It takes about 3 weeks from start to finish, pretty much. If you have a favourite photo, for the boots, if you have a favourite photo, or you know of a photo that we can find but you don't have, she'll do it off that. Or she can change the backgrounds, or she can do one off you and your bike, if you like these. Prices are negotiable because, especially with these MotoGP ones, with all the different sponsorship and everything on it, that's a fair bit more difficult than just say if it was me or you with the stuff we wear, unless you got full leathers on it. But that's even easier. You might just have the one brand on it, like Alpine Stars or whatever. Not 50 different things on the one suit. And the last one is one she just started, about halfway through maybe. It's off where Rossi knocked Stoner off at Jerez. You'll see it as soon as you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So she's still got a bit to finish on this. It's just, like I said, halfway through. There's still a lot to go to put added detail and stuff like that in. But yeah, I reckon they came out pretty good. We've had a lot of response already. She only put the website up a couple of days ago. And a few people have wanted them pulling wheelies on their bikes and that painted. These are one-offs, by the way. She only does one. There's no prints. It's on a proper canvas. So, if there's any queries or questions, just put a comment on there, and I'll get her to add the price or negotiate a price or anything like that if you like them. Or just go to the website. You can probably deal with her there. Probably be easier for you at Moto GP Paintings by Elizabeth Nesbitt. I don't think the by Elizabeth Nesbitt's part of the web address, but you should find it just by Moto GP Paintings. Alright, thank you.